invite now, I think.
Well, that came on Steam. So that's not that's not gonna do anything for me.
Right.
Just realized I don't even have Twitch open yet.
Are trying
Channel.
I'll start up as well.
I think creator dashboard is for the one I want. Alright, got quality options right away. Epically. No.
Still posting memes.
As you should. You whore.
Yeah.
I'd like to have like a raw counter of how many memes I've posted into that fucking channel.
It's like people can probably tell when we did a meme fab when you just start spamming
they always
memes.
It's a meme dump. I'm not even sure why I'm doing it exactly. I guess it's so that people will have access to them, but I mostly get them from the Discord, so...
Oh, I can see you, Fringy, on my thingy.
Oh,
I'm just joining you right now. Boom, there I am. Wait, it doesn't say...
I think I'm still...
It says UNSC.
Oh, there you are. You are there.
It doesn't say Jeb anymore.
Oh, you gotta fix that. I'm just starting up now. Let's find some games.
I don't know how that works again.
John Ellis Bush.
Ew. On a farm. I like the first thing it's in my chat. It's just nothing else. Just on a farm.
Where did you learn?
It's the massive, such a late stream. Yes, indeed.
Well, what do you mean late? It's early.
I mean,
It's like the beginning of the day.
it's all relative, you gay.
Relative means you're wrong.
Oh.
So what do you think about that, nerd?
I don't know.
Now, I wonder how bad this lag is gonna be. For you, anyway.
Oh, it
I'm
should
the
be
one
fine.
who's
I played with all y'alls before. I think.
Maybe that's like
think
the
it was
one
fine.
thing about this that works.
Oh, there it says Jeb. Okay, we're fine. Metal Team
Is
D.
a farm
Jeb.
habitable? I mean, I would imagine so, but what do I know? No, nothing's habitable, because if it gets really cold, you might be uncomfortable.
I can already tell that this game is way too loud.
Either nothing's habitable or everything is habitable.
No,
Give me that overshield.
Reach had its chance. Wait, what's the buttons again? What was grenades? I think middle mouse button was
grenades. G.
G.
Oh, wait, hold on. How have I forgotten? I literally played this game a lot. It's F.
This morning.
I play this game every day. Yeah.
I killed someone.
Oh, I am an idiot. I forgot to switch my... People are just staring at my face. There we go.
Hey, I don't think you're an idiot, Fringy, okay? There, I said it.
I do, and that's... I gotta get over this self-esteem issue of mine. Oh! Give me them double kill.
You should,
And then reload at the worst possible time.
You should probably get, the quick tisms from Metal to get the thing on screen as well for your stream. People like
What
when they
thing?
see the
Sorry?
icons, right? You know the icons with the
Oh,
green...
yeah.
It's not too difficult to do.
That's right, you gave me the instructions before, but then I just didn't end up doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to add a couple of things.
Because he has.
I want to add a couple of things because I don't like that it's so, you know, it's just the game. Either that or it's the other one. I think I mentioned before.
It's peak, you know, can't beat it. So.
Well, what I want, I think I mentioned this the other day. I kind of want like a Star Fox, like an old school Star Fox, just logo there, like his pixel art thing. I think I like. So I'll get onto that. Maybe after the stream. Because, little update for all of you who are joining in. Hello everyone, by the way.
Hello.
I spent all of yesterday doing Crash, like, you know, working on Crash. So that's been my life yesterday. Now that's done. It's not V2. No, it's gonna be cooler than that. It's gonna be awesome. We got like an old school vintage aesthetic.
Why won't it let me change the fucking audio settings? It just says one more actions are not bound to a key. I changed the fucking volume.
Does it hurt that Crash updated itself before my video? Well, what is the update?
Okay.
Does anybody actually know? Because I have no idea what the update entails.
Dude, why is this fucking software so shit?
Whoa.
What, this game?
I changed the volume slider. One exit is like, this some key is not bound. I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, for Halo 4, I'll probably... Yeah, Halo 4 probably has some unbound stuff, so...
Yeah, but I don't care. I changed the volume.
I know. I hate this game too, don't worry. I play it every day and I fucking hate everything that isn't what Bungie did. I think it's just graphics and performance. Oh, well then I don't care. That's fine. I don't care then. It doesn't factor into my video at all. But as for the video, just, yeah, it's making good progress. So all of the audio has been cut. So now it's just gonna be about... Oh, bad time to run out of ammo.
Well, now it changed into fucking volume slider on Windows.
Oh my god, the fact that that's something you have to do.
Multi-twitch is cool.
Yes.
What multi-twitch? What? Oh, yeah. It is a cool, nifty little feature.
Trade chats however I want, and see you both doing your
Oh,
thing.
I hit you. I punched you. You didn't lose any.
Don't know if you saw what you're sub to the dummy mummy now. Alright, no, I didn't see that yet. But thank you for the gifted sub then, I guess, to that other channel. To Reza. That's nice. Yeah, I saw she's affiliate now. That's pretty cool. That's neat.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me.
Why is you up so late? It's none of your business. Also because we recorded beams.
Yeah. Right.
We did. Mark our words. We recorded it today, so when you see it in a year from now, you'll be like, oh.
Oh, that's when Marlo said he did the thing.
Fringy making a video absurd. Hey, dude, I've been working on this video for like 2 months so far already. Come some slack, Jesus. Might have even been, yeah, 2 months. It's about 2.5 months. And it is closer to being done than it is to not being done at this point now that the editing is underway.
Okay.
So, no dates though. I got no dates for you. No promises about when it's done, but it will be done. And it'll be... And you guys aren't doing too well, are you? Yeah! Sit down.
I like how the frame rate kind of drops when I look at the tab menu for the kills. Like, what is this developed by?
The game doesn't. 343 don't know how to make video games.
Like, this has been out for like a while.
It's been out for a year. This
Like,
version of the game has been out for a year. And remember that the MCC is like 6 years old.
Yeah.
C-Tensor, what microphones do you all use? We all use the same one, I think, right?
I think we all use AT2020 XLR.
Yes.
That's mine, yeah. It is a good one.
I don't know if it's still the current, like...
It wasn't last in our team.
Guys, appreciate that. 27 kills. 27 kills.
Nice, I got 6. High five.
Yeah, you lost.
So I think we'll get approximately 4 Fringy videos a year and 0.5 Mewbshli videos per year. That, you may be right, actually, about that when it, all said and done.
I found a way to watch Monster Hunter in good quality if you're interested. I just recently rewatched Monster Hunter, so I am good, and I'm pretty sure I can get my hands on it myself, but I appreciate it. What microphone? Oh, you just said that. Alright, gotcha.
Oh, unfortunately, I think I missed that meme, Goga. But I will put it into the cycle for the next one. We got your 20-minute one though, and holy manolium.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was good schleems.
What are your thoughts on SPV3? Played it, not very satisfied despite going. That's a Halo like fan mod game, right? I haven't played it. I don't know anything about it. The remakes will be disappointing. Platinum's what made Sinnoh special. Oh, I just Pokemon at this point, you know. It's like,
What'd you give Monster? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, hang on. I'm being a fucking idiot. I wasn't thinking about Monster Hunter. I was thinking about Hunter x Hunter, the anime. I'm just stupid.
Oh.
We haven't seen Monster Hunter yet. Sorry, forget it. I'm just being a dumbo. No, no, forget it. I haven't watched it once yet. And if I'm gonna watch it, it's gonna be recorded because I'm not gonna watch it on my own.
Okay, because you're a nerd.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we used to watch memes
Oh,
on EFAP?
look at you with your rocket thing, and I fucking annihilated you. Wait, what did you say?
I love it when an enemy spawns in front of my fucking face. Go ahead, Mola.
The way we used to watch memes on EFAP would be literally like pausing every few seconds because of copyright. It's just like, oh, the way we do it these days is so much better.
These spawns are unbelievable. I cannot believe there's spawns in this goddamn game.
I'm still
like,
falling.
I spawn... Like, I get spawned, and there's a dude staring at me. Like, why do that? What's wrong with you as a developer?
That sounds like Call of Duty spawns when the spawns shift.
Yeah. Well,
You're like
Call of Duty spawns were always
you're like
good.
the last one who spawns on that side, and then every one of the enemies just spawns around you, and just like, hey, what up?
Yeah, isn't this fun? Oh! Sit down, buddy. I think that's my feeling for anything that's a franchise at this point. I don't... Man, bad time to read chat. I don't trust any of them to continue from good or great, and just feel like they'll always go down. Yeah, I mean, maybe. It depends, I guess, right?
I don't even know this map. This is me playing Halo every time. It's like, what is this map? I don't know this map. I don't know this map. Ow!
I keep spawning into freaking grenades. Well, not spawning, jumping, and then there's a grenade waiting for me.
I'm getting laser sworded all the time. It's very painful indeed.
Energy sword, you mean?
I killed someone, finally.
Hey!
Kobe.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh, awesome.
That was almost a cool grenade throw, but then I died.
Fringy, just hire someone to read chat to you like a professional gamer. Dude, I have the money to hire people to read chat.
I want someone to read my chat.
Oh, I'll read chat. That must be a weird job. It's like, what? That was really stupid. What do you do? Oh, I just read chats on like Twitch streams with people. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking, buddy. Did you hear about Vampire the Masquerade 2 being delayed indefinitely? I did, yeah.
Dude, I'm getting annihilated.
Give me that Spartan laser. Oh, damn it! Fuck.
They didn't even turn around.
I bet some fan would read it for you for free. Yeah, but that would be exploitative, wouldn't it?
Well, what if you claim that would be exploitative and that they shouldn't do it, but then you can do it?
I like I come around the corner and I just catch two
Oh,
grenades.
what? You mean, so just basically not live by your principles at all?
Does it matter? You're one of the good ones.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, living by your principles. It's okay to tell lies, and it's okay to not adhere to your principles. It's okay to be indistinguishable from your political enemies because you say that you're different from them. I'm so glad that we've improved as a society on this.
There is no subtext in this conversation.
No. The subtext has become text.
Mola, any
Oh,
thoughts on
you've got a
WandaVision?
new Spartan laser. Thanks.
You don't want to hear me and Fringy talk about WandaVision.
No,
You don't want to
it's
hear
really going to be sad.
it. The internet's going wild about the newest episode, and it's...
Neither of us were happy with it at all.
Ew.
I knew this was gonna happen.
And look, it is. I cannot believe. Oh, thanks, Bordy. Bordy Ovi. I don't know if I should short. No. What was I?
It's not.
Yeah,
it's
like
not Mandalorian or The Boys season 2 bad, by the way.
no,
Just
but
what-
it is. I guess what's disappointing is that when the episode was done on Twitter, the first thing that I saw was
fuck off.
they called her Scarlet Witch. They said she's the Scarlet Witch. It's like, wow, is it that easy? Is it that easy? They just need to say what her comic book name is and show her in a comic book costume for 2 seconds, and that's all it takes. You know, we're never gonna get good content if that's the way that we're doing it, if that's what we're applauding.
I'm annoyed that I don't know where that quote is from.
Which quote?
It is season 2. But which episode? Oh, it's. I think it's Ted. Yeah, it's Ted. Buffy
okay.
says, I mean, people are perfectly happily getting along, and then vampires come, and they run around, and they kill people, and they take over your whole house, and they start making these stupid little mini pizzas, and everyone's like, oh, I like your mini pizzas, but I'm telling you, that Giles just goes, oh, Buffy, I believe the subtext here is rapidly becoming text.
So, do you not like it because other people liked it for silly reasons? Oh no, I'm just highlighting that that seems to be the reason why people like it, because otherwise, what is there other than...
You know what? I'm gonna be a little edgy here. I think that was a very uncharitable read of what Fringy said.
Yeah, I was just saying that that was one of the things that people were saying. Like, because if we're to talk the main issues, it's like, okay, so was it a good idea to take the story that we got in Age of Ultron for the bomb in their house? Was it a good idea to show us that first? Second, imply that Wanda stopped the bomb from activating using magical powers that she always had? Oh, that's it, basically, actually. That's all there is.
Fuck off.
I think it might even be worse than that, because if
It
they were
probably is,
trying
yeah.
to say, for example, she had like a dormant telekinesis, that would be one thing. They say that she cast a
A
probability
hex. It's like,
hex.
how did she know how to do that?
Like, that's got to have mechanics to it, right?
Well, yeah, like, she had to
Probability
know that that was something she was able to do.
And
How
I
do you-
hate that in a way, right? This might be subjective, but like, the idea that it wasn't just one family out of many that
Julius.
were possibly bombed. This
they're
one,
just the ones who
the
survived.
bomb. I would just say that the bomb didn't quite go off. You know, it was a dud. The wiring wasn't quite right. The damage, you know. But no, it's like, no, she cast a spell on it. It's like, what?
It is a retcon. Somebody said, yeah, apparently somebody in your Discord said it wasn't a retcon because nothing contradicts it. That's not what a retcon means. Retcon just means that it wasn't what you originally intended.
Yeah, you can have retcons that we're like, that's fine. That retcon.
Yeah, the prequels are basically retcon in a certain sense.
Yeah.
But like, let's put it this way. Do you think that Joss Whedon, when he wrote that scene for the bomb going off, that he was like, yeah, so what happened was Wanda cast a probability hex that stopped the bomb from going off? Do you actually think that that was what they were thinking?
Also,
It was
James,
also,
just try to join the game. If you get in, you get in. That's fine.
It was also
Okay.
much more dramatic in Age of Ultron. The scene itself in the show was a little bit chill.
Lame. A
Yeah.
bit lame, yeah.
Like,
I assumed they were pinned under rubble or something, and that they just sat there with this bomb, and that it could go off at any moment, and they're sitting there just silently waiting. Not that they hid under the bed and Wanda cast a probability hex.
and what the fuck was that prologue scene, man?
I know,
mean,
right?
It was all, yeah, like the stupid witch trial. It's like, what are you doing? I don't even understand the nature of what's going on. And again, like, when at the end she's like, oh, this is chaos magic, and that makes you the Scarlet Witch. It's like, okay, I don't know what chaos magic is. I don't know what it means. I don't understand. You can create reality. It's like, what does that... What do you mean? Like, I don't understand what you're saying. It's just there because people want to hear the name and see her in the stupid costume. Well, I don't think the costume is stupid, but I'm just annoyed. That's all. This show could have been really good, and they screwed it up.
I like the scene with Wanda and Vision in it.
That was a good scene. That was the only one, though.
It was newish content that adds to Civil
That
War.
adds to
and
the
other stuff.
characters. Yeah.
Like, Vision noticed that she was down as fuck, and he gave her a really uplifting thing about
talk.
grief. It was
Yeah.
for how long?
Vision
short it
is-
was,
Jesus
good.
Christ.
It's funny because I think when we were watching it, I think I said something like Vision coming in again to save the show momentarily.
That's the thing. He's like a super. This what's cool about the character is that when he arrives, he wants to emulate. Do you remember when he looks at Thor and then he copies his
Yeah.
cape? Like, this
Yeah.
is the thing. I make these points in my Infinity War video. The very little amount of vision we've had is really strong.
Really good. He's a
They don't
really
waste
strong
any time.
character.
He's a robot that feels, well, he's no different from a human, really, and he wants to emulate the idea of a hero. That's why,
Yeah.
like, Civil War was rough for him, because he didn't like this was happening.
And it's unfortunate because this is probably the end of Vision.
Dude,
like,
this
I
map
don't see him
sucks
going
ass.
past this season. No, it's not that the map sucks, it's just King of the Hill sucks. King of the Hill is a crap game mode.
Well, I just spawn and get shot immediately, so I don't know.
Yeah, but that's not the map's fault. That's 343's fault.
Oh.
What's Agatha's goal? So this is why we need the last episode before I can judge a lot of shit.
Well, apparently she just wants to be able to do the same magic that Wanda does. Like, that's her plan. But then my thought is like, so wait, so where were you when, like, Wanda cast this hex? Were you just hanging out and you, like, saw her and then you jumped in?
I jumped, in my brain to... She'd put herself below the plans for that
Fucking
house
hell.
ahead of time, and then she told Wanda to go there in hopes that she... Like, what? I'd have to
I
watch
think
the
that the implication is that the deed was to their house, that they were going to buy that house, or that they had bought the lot, and that they were going to live there forever. So, like, I don't think that was actually... I'm pretty sure that wasn't what... Like, we read into it what would have made it better. But
Also,
I guess
they
it's
missed
just...
on Super Darktism being the Vision this whole time is that corpse being walked around.
Yeah, I thought that's what was happening, and I thought that was what was happening, not that she somehow made him. How is that even possible?
Well,
like, what are her powers?
Chaos magic is amazing because it allows you to create
Dude,
matter.
we're screwed for, like, Doctor Strange. The powers are going to be so inconsistent now. Like, I think Wanda's in a lot of trouble. Because she's, like, the
I'm
only
not able
one
to
at this
kill
point.
someone. Like, I almost get killed before I finish one off. This is not fun right now.
Because, when it comes to female characters in the MCU, Wanda's, like, the best we've got now because of Black Widow's gone.
I'm also
She
not
was
looking
in-
forward to big fight sequence battling Evil Vision in the last episode. This is gonna be lame.
Yeah, well, I imagine that that's what the last episode is going to be, our big action. Because, again, I don't see where that $200 million went right now. Like, that's got to be, I guess they're waiting until they do their big action scene. Yeah, we're going to have real Vision versus fake Vision and Wanda fighting Agatha. And then, I don't know, maybe Doctor Strange will show up or something.
I have 0 kills.
I didn't do very well either. Like, 3 kills.
I just spawned,
Oh,
got
wait.
shot from three sides, and died. It's like, oh, cool.
It's not...
Uh,
Why would they have bought a house in New Jersey? I don't know, man. Like, otherwise I don't know. Like, I don't know. Chaos magic is a pathway to many abilities some would consider
Wait, does that mean-
unnatural.
That letter in her car was just...
That was hers.
Yeah, and she
Just-
just
it was
decided
in
I'll
there.
drive there and be sad, and then she did the thing.
Yeah. Is that what happens when she gets really sad? She creates a giant bubble that she... Also, that means she's still kind of accountable for everything that's happened.
I just don't
The
think they
accountability
executed
is
it that
not
well.
gone. Yeah. I like how people watch that scene and they're like, it all makes sense. I'll just sit there like...
I feel like we've inferred so much of it already that it's like, please show me new and interesting things.
As opposed to, hey, let's see
Also-
Wanda when she goes to Mind Stone and then Scarlet Witch costume
If she
flies
had-
down.
If she had dormant hex casting powers that got amplified by the stone, how do you explain her brother?
Did Pietro have dormant speedster powers that were enhanced by the stone?
there's a comic where she feels
I
really
would
bad and
prefer-
makes all the mutants disappear. Okay.
Yeah, that's House of M, which is what WandaVision is based on.
Okay.
In part. In
I
part,
would
not fully.
prefer that they were the family that survived, like, because there was going to be a bomb that was going to be a dud. That's just like likelihoods. That's a possibility. They survived and I love this idea that they were pinned down and they didn't want to move in case the bomb blows up because of that, and so they just stuck for like 2 days until someone's able to confirm for them it's safe or dismantle it, whatever.
Yeah.
And the rage Like, and this is the thing, I would want to go a little dark with this and have the parents are both dead and they can see them in the room with them, but
Yeah,
they can't
yeah.
move. And like, it just makes them despise Stark to the point where they volunteer
off.
for experiments and they like, you know, the willpower of being like, we are gonna fuck him up is like a key ingredient to being
It's
able to
the thing,
survive an
yeah.
Infinity Stone exposure or something. You know, it's made up shit. There's no reason why we can't say that.
I guess somebody's saying, like, how did Sword get the body? It's like, I guess they just let them take it, the Avengers, or they got it while they weren't there, right? That's what they, but how would they, no, there's no way.
I don't really believe that Cap would have let that happen.
I don't think so. But
I
then
don't
again,
think
he
Tony would
decided
let
to
that
run off back in time to hang out with, what's her
Oh, well,
face, and...
It was at
Oh.
the end of Infinity War, and then they would have taken it, and then they would have secured it, right?
You'd think so, yeah.
Like, they wouldn't just leave it around, I imagine.
Well, it's like the guy said, it's $3 billion worth of vibranium.
This is the thing, I saw a lot of tweets about how he's, like, easily the villain, he's a horrible human being, and I was like, okay, once again, there's like a meme between you and I. POV, everyone. This guy doesn't know Vision like we do. He's like, Vision was an
It's a
AI
robot.
that has the most powerful weapon on Earth. And he's worth, what was it, 3 billion, did you say?
$3 billion, which seems low. I feel like Vision's worth more than $3 billion.
I think he's absolutely worth more than that. But anyway, yeah, so it's like U.S. government property.
Oh, this wasn't loaded.
There's probably not like, I don't even know if Vision had rights.
Well, I guess it's hard to say, because again, he is basically a person, but he's a robot.
Yeah, well, like, from our perspective, he should have rights, but like, I don't know if the
but
law
from
caught up
that
to
guy's
him.
perspective, he doesn't really know.
Yeah, I mean, not only did he not know if Vision was like a guy sort of thing, but like, fuck, he's dead.
Yeah,
He's like, let me bury him.
exactly.
It's like, look, I get that you want to bury him, but I mean, it's like burying a nuke. Like, we need the nuke. And
Yeah, exactly.
But crafting him at the end, I don't. That does come across as a bit like, oh, we're doing full evil, I guess, probably.
Well, I guess that's what is lame, is like, Hayward is just stupid. But like, the show presents him as almost like, you know, a bad guy. And it's like, I feel like he's stupid more than anything else. But he also makes a lot of correct observations, so it's weird that we're painting him as just so obviously evil.
Yeah, I would have to rewatch
Jesus
the
Christ,
show
I
to be
finally
more...
got a kill. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
So exciting.
No, it's horrible.
Yeah, to be more definitive, like I said, I don't even really want to say that it's good or bad, the show as a whole, because a lot of my understandings of it are a little bit loose. Like,
well, I think I saw somebody say before, like, chaos magic is basically just an out. It's like, we can do whatever we want in terms of abilities and how things work. Basically, Wanda is all-powerful and she can do whatever. And it's like, oh, man.
They make this effort to say it's so amazing, but then also they're just like, by the way, a witch's runes, the witch's
can stop it.
It felt really on the nose when she was like, the caster is the one who's immune to all this. It's like, why would you even tell her that? Why would you even say it?
Don't tell her anything. Just don't explain why her powers don't work.
It really fucking annoys me. They did it in The Boys recently, because I was writing it up. Fuck, where was it? It was like just exposition.
What?
Exposition that's like exclusively for the audience, and there's just absolutely no reason it would take place for these characters. It's gonna bug me now.
I know what you mean. I still think that Monica, the worst character is Monica Rambeau. Well, she's barely a character. She's just a good person.
Oh yeah, Wanda
Like,
blows it the fuck out. It's not even a competition.
Wanda's way more interesting. Like, I mean, she's still at the top. I guess I'm just, like, concerned about what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And of course, it's almost like, but you didn't really earn any of this stuff. Like, a lot of this was set up by other people. A lot of what you're working with.
Butcher says to Gus in The Boys, the conversation is supposed to be about Ryan, and he just gets onto Stormfront, and then he's like, why don't you guys stop Stormfront? Which, by the way, Gus has no reason to answer that question. And then he says, what makes you think we want to stop her? And then he's like, because she's a fucking psycho. Then he goes, she makes people angry, and angry people buy Compound V, and that raises our stocks. He's like, why would you tell him this?
How the fuck?
Like, are
Somebody
you
check.
invested
But
in
I'm lost.
Butcher understanding the mechanics of making people angry? The scene's weird. Like Butcher doesn't need to know any of this. In fact, it could only like be a detriment to you for Butcher to know it. But it's for us, because I remember when I was watching that episode for the first time, I was like, I hope they explain why they haven't stopped Stormfront from shitting on Vought this whole season, and that's what that
Yeah.
was. But there's no reason for him to tell Butcher that at all. In the same way that there's no reason for Glenda to tell Wanda about anything.
Yeah, but I guess Glenda. Elizabeth Olsen has some good acting. Yeah, she's been really impressive throughout the whole show. To be honest with you, I think she's actually a pretty good actress.
Yeah, she puts
Fuck.
lots of her and Paul Bettany both really
Both
try their
great.
best.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, Brie Larson will be cast as both Scarlet Witch and Captain. What do you mean by that? Sure. I don't. How is it that Darcy knew what happened to Vision at the end of Infinity War? I don't see why she wouldn't know. Wouldn't there be like a report on that? Surely, like after Infinity War ended, after
Oh,
Endgame,
fuck's
like,
sake.
right, let's just like write down everything that happened so we got a clear picture of events. And also, that people would know about Thanos and like what the stones were and everything. I can believe that she would know.
Sorry, what were we asking? How does she know what?
How does she know like what happened to Vision at the end of Infinity War? To which it's like, why wouldn't she know? It would have been written down. It'd be
I mean, the
documented.
Avengers would know, and so
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
exactly.
obviously she could talk to Professor Hulk, and I don't think you'd keep it from her.
How do you guys feel about the JJ Superman reboot and how its writer is a racist, thinks 9/11 first responders weren't human and they were menaces to nature?
What?
Excuse me?
What?
Is there more context to that? Because that sounds absolutely batshit.
Yeah, James
Yeah.
just wrote that. He's finding the things the references he found about that.
I might. I'll bring the game session with me. Because I'll.
Yes,
Why is my
you
brain
can
not
you can
working?
do the sentence. I believe in you.
You can, if you want to jump out of the lobby and then just play a couple of games, because chat, I will have to step out for about 10 to 15 minutes midway through, but these two chaps will keep you entertained. So
No
yeah,
worries.
and I don't want to start another game right now. I'll just chat briefly,
Yeah, yeah.
and then we'll jump back in when I get back. They're gonna revive Vision by combining both the soul and the body, calling it now. Oh, I mean, I think, nah, I feel like
That
savage
shit
will
would
be-
piss me right the fuck off.
yeah, it's.
This
I
is
think
the
we've
problem.
reached a good endpoint.
I want him back, but he's not allowed to come back. Okay?
No, he has to die. The sacrifice has to be that Wanda has to let him go.
This happens a lot on my favorite media. So my favorite deaths, I know that I would like more of them, but their death was important and
Yeah,
has to mean something.
Because of course the way that they can, you know, at least salvage WandaVision would be the big like ending is that Wanda lets Vision go to sacrifice to like restore this town and all the people who are in it and to free them.
Yeah, and you can even somehow line it up that like she can't beat the Purple Witch without
Without
him
sucking back up all
die.
the magic juice.
Yeah, you contrive a scene where like Evil Witch is doing all kinds of evil things, and Vision is like, you have to stop her, but she can't until he's like disapparated, so that she can focus or something.
Copy.
Do you think the kids will continue? I don't see how they can. Like, they're not real, right?
It felt weird to me how much focus they were getting, considering I was like, I thought that we were just gonna poof
Maddie,
them out
thanks
of
for
existence.
Also, let me just put this the screen grab James got for us here, according to the thing.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand what. I don't understand.
I don't either.
Is he trying to actually say something positive about them, but he said it in a really dumb way?
I don't know.
But he said menaces.
Yeah, that's where I'm confused.
Yeah, mate, thanks for the resub.
So confused.
I don't understand it.
No way they're getting rid of the kids. They're made up. But then again, she can do that. She can create things, can't she?
That's what I was gonna say. They've made it clear now that apparently she can create stuff, so those kids might actually be meaningful. And I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is what I mean. Everything is so like foundationally. If you were like, you get to write your story about Bob in the world of the MCU, I'd be like, oh, there's so much shit for me to have to get clear. Like, oh, it's fine. Bob is a story about a convenience store owner who discovers he's a mutant and he can use telekinesis. I'd be like, yeah, I know, but how there's so much I don't understand about the world right now that I can't lay a foundation for Bob's story. It sounds hyperbolic, but like honestly, the best I could do is just ignore it.
Lol, we have more than half the viewers of Cosmonauts Twitch.
Really?
All right.
Okay. Fringo, do you like Foster's beer? I'm drunk off it right now for the first time. So, just for because everybody's heard of Foster's. Nobody drinks that, like, here. I've never seen anybody drink Foster's.
Also should probably get your Strombobulus up here for the chat as well.
Fringo, you hyped for Halo Infinite? Not really. I'm not optimistic. I'll buy it, but, yeah.
That is surprising. He's only got 100 viewers. 110.
Wait, so... Okay, but he has 1 million subscribers.
And I know that he promotes it on his YouTube. I just get he's just not drumming up much.
Man.
Weird.
I get more than that.
Typical Fringy drops bad wonder takes and leaves like a thief in the night. Gosh darn. The orc fight in Two Towers has some moments as bad as the disappearing knife. We've got a moment where the orc knife disappears when it could kill Aragorn. There's a moment where Aragorn's sword teleports out of his hands. There's a blow that literally goes through Aragorn. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Does anybody think Falcon and the Winter Soldier trailer actually looked good? I thought it looked so generic with both of them acting like man-children. I'm super concerned about that show.
Nothing on what I read out just now. All right.
Wait, what? Sorry, I did.
I just read something out for like 10 seconds.
I thought it was what? Repeat.
But I said, I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't know. And then you just moved along.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you hadn't seen it for a while.
Well, that's what I said. As I said, the walk fight in the two. Jesus Christ. I just confused myself. In Two Towers, there's some moments as bad as the disappearing knife. We've got a moment where an orc knife disappears when it could kill Aragorn. There's a moment where Aragorn's sword teleports out of his hands, and there's a blow that literally goes through Aragorn.
I don't believe you, but
oh no,
I don't know.
And
I legit can't tell you.
Like,
I don't.
I would caution you. Got to remember, the disappearing knife in TLJ is in the shot. The knife goes from being there to being gone through
visual effects.
What do I call it? Yeah, like it's the term for it, right? I'm very tired.
Damn, I
help me out.
Lost it.
Well, regardless, it's literally in the swing. The knife disappears rather than, and this is how they get away with it. He's running at her and he's going rah with his two knives, and then it cuts to Kylo chopping some guy's head off, and then they're tussling. It cuts back to them two tussling, and he's only got one knife. It's like, oh, I guess he must have dropped the other one, huh? But we see it in real time that his knife goes from existing to not existing. Like it's
it's insane. It's kind of unbelievable. But
however,
wait, what were you?
About to say? I was just gonna say that if TLJ that was the only problem with it, I would probably call it a good movie still.
If that was the only thing, yeah, because it's it's a big deal, but it's not it doesn't destroy everything. That is my due. That is my I will be back in 15 minutes.
No worries.
But don't go anywhere. I'll keep the stream up, and these two chaps will be doing their shenanigans. So
I guess we can talk about My Little Pony or something.
No, My Little Jabroni.
Mel, friendship is magic.
Your magic.
Friendship is gay.
Gay. Should I add you in Discord? Also, the cut is the guy is swinging at Aragorn and he seemingly drops it before contact because otherwise it's a kill shot. I mean, I'm the wrong person to talk about it because I don't have the memory of the movie. I'm sorry. I would comment, but I probably haven't seen The Lord of the Rings in like 7 years. We haven't seen Lord of the Rings together yet, haven't we? I don't think we have.
Me and you, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
I've watched them many a time, but maybe I don't want to watch them with you because you're really, you know.
What? What? Say it, coward.
All right, fine.
No, don't do it.
You're really Jim. Sorry.
Metal Muller, happy are you that Ripley is in Fortnite? When are you both joining Fortnite? When am I joining Fortnite? I will not join Fortnite.
Yeah, that's number one priority is playing Fortnite when Ripley's in it. I'm sure that's not incredibly lame.
Migrate to the Moodlestrom. Yes, yes, come here. Damn, that is entertained 2 streams. The man can barely do the one, and it's a passable attempt at best. Damn. Fuck you, Odin. What's your opinion on Ghost of Tsushima? Haven't played it.
Oh, blank slate. Honestly, his plan falls apart in many, 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 many ways. First and foremost, at least from our perspective, because we're humans, if you delete 50% of human beings on the spot from existence, our planet plummets into absolute fucking chaos. And I think we don't recover because of the amount of people needed for different, I guess, institutions and stuff. Like, the only recovery we get is to never reach the height of our industry, as it were. And we have to hope that people are able to even survive. There'll be anarchy. Like, it would be fucking insane. And so you might be thinking, like, wait, why is that relevant? Well, Thanos should know that. And if Thanos thinks that if I remove 50%, then everyone will be better off because there'll be more resources for them, it's like, what if they all end up, like, in a worse situation because of you? Doesn't sound like you did a good job at that point. And that's just one of the many ways that it fucks up. There's only, like, specific instances where it probably would help, and that's probably, like, one of the planets that he did it to.
How do you feel about statements made on entire genres mediums? Wait, how do you mean? What kind of statements?
Just entire genres mediums,
like saying all of Souls-likes are bad, or just as an example, I'm not sure what I should say to that.
You just need him to qualify it usually, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure what your question is here. I watched an old EFAB of your Moodles, Drupal, and your English has come a long way. Oh, you should see the old highlights where I'm in. Like, streaming has formed my English in a huge way. Like, I sound very different from a couple of years ago. Chun-Li has a great ass in Fortnite, though. I saw that. That was nice to look at. I agree. What's your opinion on Logan? I haven't watched it in a while. I think I watched it with you last, Mewbshli.
Yeah, I need to see it again.
I remember there was some cool shit in it, but I don't think overall was so good. I don't remember it being like fantastic or anything. But I'm going with very foggy memories. I remember the Professor X insulting everyone and swearing a lot for no reason. I remember that. That was weird.
Careful, you have to say for no reason from a writing point of view, not from in the universe. He's swearing a lot because his brain's falling apart, but you didn't have to write it so that he swears a lot when his brain falls apart.
Fair enough.
Just because people are going to be like, Metal, his brain has got tisms. That's why he's swearing so much. He knows that. He's saying it's weird that there's those. I mean, the swearing in that film is a tad excessive. And it's distracting, but it's not something I think is like. I wouldn't use that as an argument for the film being bad. And there's plenty of uses of them that I quite like. But in certain scenes, I remember feeling really awkward, where, like, you know, Professor X is like, fuck you. Like,
yeah, like that. All of X is bad. I mean, I wouldn't qualify it like that ever, I think. I would say I don't like all of X genre because I'm just not into it. But to be fair, there was a time when I said, oh, I'm just not going to play horror games at all because I don't like him. And then I played Soma, and it's like one of my favorite games that I played, so.
Yay.
it's always context and what you want to talk about. I mean, if you have the unfortunate luck, or you have bad luck, I should just say bad luck. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about right now. If you have bad luck and played 3 Souls-likes that are fucking garbage, and it's like, nah, I played like a bunch of them and they're all bad. Still
I mean,
hyperbolic,
we've said it before,
but
Souls games can just simply not work for a person, and I totally get it.
yeah, I mean, I'm just using Souls-like as an example because the idea is what we think about saying like all of blah 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 is bad. If you do that as a statement.
I mean, I'll only ever allow it for like hyperbole. I don't
Yeah.
think anybody's ever like. This is the thing. Litmus test. If anyone ever says a whole medium is bad, it's very doubtful. In fact, it's probably impossible they would have seen all of it. So they would concede immediately that they don't actually mean all of it because that would be impossible. But they're saying it because most of it annoys them.
Yeah.
Like anime.
Hey. Wait a minute. I know you watched an anime and liked
I mean,
it.
like genuinely, if you were like, but what do you think the odds of it being good or bad are for a new piece of TV, movie, game, book, or anime?
Oh, right now, it's at the moment I will always say bad.
My assumption for ratio on an anime is the worst. Like out of all of them, anime is the one where I'm like, even a quote unquote good anime is gonna have all that bullshit in it.
Yeah, anime
That,
has like
other
all
folks can get away
these
with.
things that happen that you have to look over. Like I mentioned it before. I'm watching through the latest JoJo season, and the amount of fucking times where something happens on screen and the character goes like, "Oh no, this happened just now." I'm just like, I know, stop it. Happens
Yeah.
multiple times in one episode, and those episodes are only 20 minutes long, so.
Anime isn't a genre though. Whatever you want to call it, a collective, a group, a grouping. You like.
Yeah.
We've had people say like, stop treating anime like a genre, stop treating anime like a medium, stop treating anime as if I don't know, something like Atla counts. It's like, I don't really care at all semantically. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Guys, watch the DCAU stuff, you messes? Wait, what's AU?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like if someone said Band of Brothers is not a TV show, it's a TV miniseries. I'd be like, you should be shot.
Mewbshli watched up to episode 3 of Boys season 2 and stopped because it was so poopy. Is it worth finishing the series for your video, or can I avoid the pain?
I would. So, I mean, you can stop for now, okay? But when my video is close to being finished and I start saying, you know, a delivery date, whenever that may be, I think it's always better to have seen the thing before watching me cover one, but I always try and make it so that you can follow regardless. It's really up to you.
Yeah. Mootle, what is your opinion of Volkswagen cars? I'm a fanboy, so be sensitive. See, I don't have a license, so I don't need to drive any cars, so I just don't give a shit.
To be fair, do we have any medium where the ratio would indicate the product is good? So to clarify, I've already delivered hot takes on this, and I think Fringy's got this same one. All mediums have a bad ratio because most of anything that's created is more bad than good. There are less best artists than there are medium or bad artists, which means most films are bad, most books are bad, most anime is bad, but the ratio to me, it seems, is anime is a much lower one. And it's funny because you know, Smiler, he's like big old anime fan, but at the same time, like 99% of what he's seen, he's like, nah, that shit, nah, that shit, nah, that shit, nah, that shit, nah, that shit. You're like, yeah, because and I know people will be like, doesn't that apply to all of them though? And it's like, yeah, I'm almost splitting the hair down in terms of there are inches between all of them. But the one thing that usually gets it for me and several other people is that for some reason, when you criticize something in like a movie, dialogue wise or style choice wise, you can often get away with it. You can't get away with it, but anime will, and it's weird.
Yeah.
Like, why does everything have to be so explicit and clear? There's never any thought. It's like, well, you know, it's they often do this in anime. And you're like, that's doesn't address what I just said.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds very arbitrary
I've already asked
because it
you.
is arbitrary.
I've already asked you, Mootle, but Mewbshli, thoughts on Jojo Rabbit? I need validation to enjoy films now. You've all broken me.
I really like Jojo Rabbit. I thought
Yeah.
it was good.
There you go. Validated.
Do you think it's specific to anime or just Japanese writing style in general? Probably Japanese writing style in general, but at the same time, Western writers are fucking balls as well.
Yeah. What is a litmus and how does it test things? Shut up, Odin.
Yeah,
the
for
DC
this
animated universe. I actually watched a bunch of the DC animated universe. I enjoyed it way more than the fucking cringe I've been watching the last couple of weeks.
By the way, about the arbitrary comment as well, I guarantee you Chaseface thinks that the ratio for anime is the highest out of all the mediums. And he probably thinks fucking movies are like the lowest, and I wouldn't blame him.
What do you
In
think?
fact, I would think most people would be like, how come your ratio for movies isn't lower? Everything that comes out you hate. I'd be like, yeah, I know. But like, I don't know. Anime isn't exactly in an exclusive club for that.
Yeah. What do you think was the best TV show to come out in 2020? Blind Manor. That was 2020, right? Yeah.
Well, what even came out TV show wise in 2020? TV shows.
Metal is not a grown up. I'm not a grown up now.
I didn't see any of these fucking shows.
Well,
Ratchet came out. I heard that was bad.
Mandalorian.
Oh, fuck that. Why would you even argue that? Man, there's a lot of TV shows. I just didn't watch any of them.
Please ask Boobler his opinion of the Harry Potter books and movies.
I enjoyed the movies. I haven't seen them since they were released, and I was a young man. So I have, and Rags brings this up every once in a while, and I kind of agree with him. I'm pretty sure that those sets of movies are going to fall the fuck apart if we would have watched them.
I was never interested in the Harry Potter books and movies. I think I read the first one like a long time ago, and I never finished the second one. But that's just my weird reading habits. Oh wow, here I'm trying to better understand the terms you're all using and you insult me. Wow, unfolding, unsubbing. Shut up, Odin, you little bitch. So then being good just immediately go to subjective, so that's typically what I take internet opinions on anime as. Never take them as the writing quality is actually good. Yeah, so the only reason I watch JoJo is because of the utter insane things that happen. Like, I actually think they're really creative with what they do with the scenarios, even if they make no fucking sense at all. It's just entertaining. But Mootle, Blind Manor was boring. No! Mandalorian, more like. Let's see. Please ask Mola what he thinks of sliced cheese. I think he likes a slice of the cheese.
Yeah, but not like, I don't know what to call the difference. You know, like singles versus like actual cheese that's been sliced into slices.
Oh, you mean like blocks of cheese and then sliced
That are
them?
in slices. Yeah, I like that. I'm not a huge fan of the good old. I don't even know what is it called? Like the cheese that's like all floppy.
Oh, you mean like the you use for toasts or whatever to melt it on?
Yeah.
Yeet. It's the cheddar cheeses.
Yeah, the reason I knew I was saying singles for a reason. I think singles might be a brand. Or Craft is the brand, and singles is like the.
Oh, Genesis, thanks for the subscribe. Mala, one of the films introduces time travel with Time Turner. Everything from then out on is broken.
Well, this is a funny thing. I hear different accounts from everybody, and I can't remember how they did it, so I can't say. But I've heard that the Time Turner destroys everything in Harry Potter, and then I've heard people say the Time Turner was extremely well handled. Like, okay. So I don't know. It's up to you, chat. Was it well handled or not?
Oh my god. Thoughts on Wanda actually being magic now? Isn't it great small children can disable missiles on accident with magic?
Lame.
I haven't seen Wanda. The lads talked about it earlier, but I just didn't say anything because I haven't seen it and I have no fucking clue what's going on in that show. I just finished watching American Psycho a couple of days ago. What is everyone's opinions on what actually happened during that movie, as well as the overall quality of the movie? I actually watched it like 2 years ago, It's like a blur of movie. Like so many things happen and it gets like super weird, and I don't actually know what to think about it. Do you recall any specifics on American Psycho? Mewbshli?
What about it?
Oh, just someone in chat finished watching American Psycho a couple of days ago, and he's asking what everyone's opinion on what actually happened during the movie is, and as well as the overall quality of the movie.
Oh, do they mean like interpreting the events as whether or not it's like in his head or if it's all just
Yeah, I think that's
metaphor?
what's been asked. Yeah.
I mean, it's been a long time since I've thought about American Psycho. It's not like a favorite movie of mine. I always felt it was good, but like I've not really got much commentary right now for it. I'm also
Same.
dying right now.
Oh, that's a shame.
I got the big schloopins.
That's gross. I feel that if we covered Harry Potter, it wouldn't be fun for the series fans. Well, everyone gets their slice of the hate. Pianos.
I was gonna say none of you are immune, not even us.
Yeah. Molly is still planning on doing the Halo campaign playthrough for EFAB Gaming. That's actually a good question. I wonder that too.
Yeah, we do want to do that. Obviously, right now we're kind of on a Soulsborne thing.
Yeah.
Because once we do this race for Dark Souls 1, we're probably going to want to do one for number 3. And then there'll be the question of what about 2? And we'll be like, look, Metal said it's got to be when he gets a certain amount of followers. Nobody could possibly disagree with that.
Exactly. Unless we just overwrite that and I just do something else. Because it's just a tweet, it's not a rule, guys, okay?
Is that not illegal?
It's not illegal. I love Jojo for the insanity. The actual writing is not great. Yeah, they just make shit up on the go during the fights. It's fucking hilarious. Mewbshli, have you ever checked out the original One Punch Man web manga? I don't think you did, if I recall correctly, right?
Sorry, what was the question?
If you ever checked out the original One Punch Man web manga.
Oh, I've seen bits and bobs here and there.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember it being quite funny to look at.
I had someone at work who was a film student say that Harry Potter wasn't 11 out of 10. Needless to say, I didn't want to talk about films with him at all. I've never decided to never watch it, just to leave everything I see about it without context. It makes it 1,000 times better. I remember enjoying the Harry Potter books and movies as a kid, but I've since come to realize how garbage they are. That's just how it goes sometimes. But I'm really behind on chat right now. On the topic on food, question for everyone: what was the weirdest food you've eaten and enjoyed?
I don't know.
I normally eat like normal food, like day-to-day food. What's the weirdest I've eaten and I liked? I don't think I have one that I just like really liked. I think I ate crocodile once. That was okay. I don't even remember how it tastes. But weird ones, I legit don't have one right now. Sorry. In Infinity War, I thought that Wanda could destroy the stone because her power came from the stone. Wait, did her power come from the stone? I don't remember actually. Maybe.
Yeah, Mind Stone. And so
okay.
I was okay with her being able to destroy the stone, and she did, obviously.
Yeah.
So then it rewound.
Mother, which we will have Barry Bayham as a guest at EFAB. She's the one who requested you to impregnate her with your voice.
My God.
With the recent... Go ahead.
Guess. I was just going to say, who knows, maybe.
Yeah. The recent re-release of the game, thoughts on Scott Pilgrim. The movie? I remember the Scott Pilgrim movie being pretty funny and pretty enjoyable. Haven't watched in a while though. I don't know how well it holds up these days, but I remember enjoying it a lot actually. I'm soon having a discussion with someone who thinks Mando is great. Been rewatching the show over and over again the last few days to prepare. Got about 10 pages of criticism of the whole show, season 1 and 2. So I'm looking forward to hearing the terrible defenses for Mando. Yeah, good choice on rewatching and just taking notes.
Have they seen? Yeah, just look in the comment section of I was gonna say our audience kind of were on board with it.
Yeah.
First episode, maybe you'll find some stuff in there.
Yeah. Best non-From Soft Souls-like. Which one have
I like Ashes from the Ashes or whatever.
Oh, Ashes of Singularity. Yeah, that was fun. I actually played that multiplayer with someone before. That was a thing we wanted to do for like a day, and then we forgot about
We
it.
might do it someday.
Yeah, that's actually, I was thinking about which one I played, but yeah, I would probably go with that one. Mostly because that's the only one that stayed in my mind. So let me just manga anime is what happens when you create a medium where you are allowed to make whatever story you want and implement it. In an oppressive and demanding society, the amount of depressed kid is nice to girls get interested in harem is form type of stories I've read is unbelievable. I'm just gonna go all the way down. I think there was 15 minutes, Fringy. Come back now. It's enough.
Yeah.
Fringy, enough. Was it going to be a gametism or just talk? Oh, Fringy is just AFK at the moment. He needs to sort something out. We're just waiting on the lad. And then we just continue the thingy with the games and just talk more. It's basically just hanging out. Have you played Hellblade? I have not played Hellblade yet. I have it on my Steam though because of the Humble Bundle. Which is better, Batman Begins or The Dark Knight? Oh shit. I just need to look up which one was which again, because I'm dumb and it's late. Yes. Wait, haven't we watched those two together when I was over?
I don't know. No idea.
I would have to rewatch them. I can't give you an answer right now. Because I'm a big Dumbo. Oh shit, there he is.
I'm back.
I just said it was more than 15 minutes. He should be back.
Yeah, I know it was more than 15 minutes. I'm sorry.
You
I
bastard.
am on the front page of Reddit, and there are many things about how bad Biden is. And it's just like, oh damn.
What is Reddit? What is that? What? Oh, Reddit.
Oh, for a second I thought you were on the front page of Reddit, like your channel or something, and then you said something about Biden. I was like, huh? I don't understand.
Like even AOC's tweeting about. AOC said, "I don't understand why some folks run as if the internet doesn't exist. Joe Biden helped sell the invasion of Iraq and spent years working to cut Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. He's open to a Republican running mate. Spin it however you want, but these are the facts."
Okay.
There you go. On the 36th day of his presidency, Joe Biden bombed Syria, gave up on a $15 minimum wage, and didn't send out survival checks to millions of people going hungry. Like, oof, he's getting some criticism on.
Yeah.
Man.
This is the thing. The longer the days go on, the more Trump will be in the rear view mirror, if you know what I mean. And like,
Yeah, people thinking, oh, maybe things weren't so bad, kind of.
well, I wasn't even going to that. More so just like if someone said, "But Trump's really bad," someone's gonna be like, "I don't fucking care. Look what Biden's doing. Like, we need to talk about that."
Right.
You know, like, he's not going to be able to. People aren't talking about him as much anymore, and the fact that he's fucking lost his Twitter means that he's going to garner less attention. So,
Well,
yeah,
I
like
mean, nobody talks about him anymore.
well, like we talked about this happening, and I guess this is right on time. This isn't exactly shocking.
Yeah.
Actually, interesting question for you. Which Joker did you prefer, Ledger or Phoenix? I think overall I actually like Phoenix more as a overall character.
This is a question that requires more parameters, probably.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, because I like
both
both. I like
performances-
both
Yeah, the
performances.
are both phenomenal.
But just going on a whim, like gun to my head, I would probably say the Phoenix one.
Fringy, what's your favorite movie? I tend to default to Saving Private Ryan.
Hot Fuzz.
Well, Hot Fuzz is my second, I think, at this point.
Prestige.
I need to rewatch that one again. I haven't watched that movie enough.
I'll watch it again if you want. I fucking adore that movie.
Yeah, I only watched it like twice.
What's funny is Hot Fuzz is my current number 3, and Saving Private Ryan's my current number 4.
Wait, what's your number 2?
Aliens.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
That movie, they're all phenomenal. All of them.
Thoughts on Wanda actually being magic now? Isn't it great that small children can disable missiles on accident with magic? Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
You wrote that in my chat like 5 minutes ago, and I reacted to it. Put it down.
Oh, 2 people asked where T2 stands. I'm assuming they're aware, because like I would have said T2 was my number 2 even as much as a year ago, I think. But I really thought about it, and like T2 is super special to me because it was one of my favorite movies from when I was super youngman. Same with Predator, but it's complex. Those two, it's all in flux.
James,
If
you're idle. I can't play Halo when you're idle. I can't stop matchmaking.
James, do something in the menu so we can start the
There we
groups.
Oh, not all players have all the content installed. Do you not have which games do you have installed?
Well, I have all of them installed, so. And he left. I guess it did download everything, James. I think you can download it. I don't know how it is on Steam.
So just for your reference, I have Halo 2 and 3 installed, and you can install them through the menu. Like, there should be a tab on the menu where you just click download, and then you can download.
It's going to take a bit of time, and you can test him out anyway, right? You can just untag either 2 or 3 and see if he has which one.
Well, he's already jumped out, so if you want to jump back in, we can. If you only have Halo 3, I'm happy to take 2 out of the rotation.
Yeah. Yeah, like I recently watched Hot Fuzz for the drinker discussion, like, and it's seriously like fucking fantastic movie.
Yeah, it's really good.
So all of these, like the top 10 of my favorites, are all gonna be very close to each other.
Yeah, they're all so good. It almost doesn't mean anything to put one over
honestly, I think that whichever one we all choose to be our favorite is just going to be indicative of what it meant to us, probably.
We should just go ahead and play the game.
Okay, yeah, sure. And then once, if he gets all the stuff installed, or because you can see it on stream what I'm playing, it's just Halo 2 and 3. So
yeah,
if those are the ones that you're missing, just get them down, and then we'll add you back in.
Yeah. I think I just have everything downloaded. At least I didn't tell Xbox to.
I have everything except 4, because I'm not fucking putting up my computer.
I need to play those just to understand your disdain for 4.
4 just sucks. Oh fuck, bombs, shit.
Bombs?
I need to turn off one bomb. That's the game mode we're playing.
What was that?
One team is offense, one team's defense. You need to get the bomb and plant it at their base, and then 10 seconds, and then it blows up.
Oh, right, okay.
The Belgian.
And we're defense.
I'm going to defend the shit out of something.
Well, you can see the little arrow that tells us where
Yeah.
Can we expect 4-man legendary campaigns in Halo for EFAP gaming? Probably not. I don't think, Also, can you do 4-player on a lot of those, or? I didn't know that.
Yeah, from what I know.
4-player? I thought it was 2-player, but not 4-player.
Not all of them. I think Halo 1 and 2 only have 2-player.
I think Halo 3 only has 2-player as well. Maybe I'm...
Well, it didn't on 360, I know that much.
Oh, well then there is 4-player. Okay. Yeah, Halo seats CE into a 2-player and the rest are 4.
There you go. Me and Rags will do the 2-player ones, and then we'll let you guys play with us in the sandbox.
Oh, yeah, alright, whatever.
Big
We'll do
Rags.
our own fucking... stream with blackjack and hookers.
I mean, we could actually do that. You guys play the 2-player ones on your side, we play
Oh, yeah,
play
we
the
could
other
do
ones,
that.
and then we just
I
join
don't know if I
up.
want to do 2 out of... I don't know if I want to do 2 on Legendary, though. That sounds like a
Oh
miserable
no,
experience.
fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Because
Halo
it's
1,
just gonna
maybe.
be one guy stays behind, waits for the other one to die and
Yeah.
respawn.
Oh, shit.
Wait, where's the bomb? Oh, arrow, little arrow.
Big red arrow, yeah.
Yeah, I was going for the big red arrow from someone who died, so I just got confused for a little.
Oh,
bit.
right, okay. There's
like,
too many
what?
arrows in this game. What were you thinking, Bungie?
What were they thinking?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a death pit. Oh no. Oh,
No,
saved.
Oh, I see you, Jeb. There you are.
Yeah.
Oh, bubble shield. Whoops.
Bomb reset.
Damn it.
Oh, that's Squidgy Beast. Fuck you, preemptive st.
Preemptive one.
No st.
Ah, the
Oh, I love it when I round the corner and there were like 10 dudes.
Yep.
So much fun.
Ow. How do they all shoot so good? Is the snap-on with controller still broken as fuck, by the way?
I don't know if they've... I don't know.
I remember that was a thing when I last played, because they were just aiming for my head all the time. It's like, how do you do
The
this?
fact that... I know, it's insane that it was even possible.
Bomb dropped. Like a dookie. Oh, just resets automatically, you don't need to pick it up or anything. Alright, gotcha.
Oh, the bomb is, I'm standing there. It's very close, but they've only have 30 seconds to fix this problem.
Blam! Got a wait, it wasn't a revenge kill? I killed him after I died.
in my recommended, it says disingenuous on so many levels. Dash Mike from PA.
I can't believe that he's all of a sudden got like an audience. He's so bad at what he does.
I mean, he's living the Vorsh sentiment, right? Like exposing. He just whatever the company line is, he's running with it. And
Right, like just shit on establishment Democrats and then congratulations, you're a successful political commentator.
It genuinely gets to the point where he's got like some kind of overlord that sends him the daily points. It's like, wait, these sound different from yesterday. It's like, it's fine. Okay.
No one
I
will
love
notice.
this. Somebody just mentioned, since when does being bad at something mean you can't get an audience? It's like, yeah, that's true. But he's really bad. Like he, you know what I mean? He's really, really, really bad. Oh, Mike from PA or Central Committee or whatever the fuck he's called.
Why do I even use any other weapon than the burst fire rifle? I feel like it's not worth using any other fucking gun. Instead of like a rocket launcher or a sniper. With the order of my index today, we're gonna hit an end move in VR chat when it arrives. You made that, you said it already, Urban. Stop it.
I think Halo CE's biggest flaw is that they treat destroying Halo as an urgent matter, but Spark literally could not activate it without the index. The urgent matter was what if the Flood get off of the ring? It was urgent. It was very, very urgent.
That's difference. Fine, Urban. Fine. Little dingus.
Alright, let's escort the bomb guy.
I tried it before I died. It was horrible.
Good time to run out of ammo.
How do they?
God,
I don't.
They killed all of us.
Am I so shit at this game? I mean, I never played it really, so probably makes sense.
Oh, apparently you were just getting to that. Alright. Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm going. What? Oh, you can get shot from up there? Okay.
Oh, good job, buddy.
Where the fuck did that grenade come from?
Yeah, I get it. The bomb has been dropped and has been taken, and now you're... Oh, no, you killed the guy. That guy was taking the bomb the wrong way.
How? Where did he shoot me from? How did he kill me so... I don't understand the game mechanics. Like, and I mean that. Like, sometimes it feels like it takes forever for me to die, and sometimes I just die in one hit.
Basically,
It's so weird.
It's headshots. With the BR, it's headshots. If you are just doing headshots with the BR, you can kill somebody in four rounds. So it's like,
Oh, okay.
only take a few seconds. Yeah, aim for the head if you got the BR.
I mean, I always try to aim for the head, so... Yeah. No, stop noosting me.
30 seconds remaining.
Where did you come from? Fuck off. Please and Mewbshli and Fringo appearances on the Siege stream was some of the best alternate EFAB. Can't stand war, hypocrisy, and the CEO call him out was glorious. Well, there you go. Now they know.
Oh, we're not gonna make it.
I'm sorry, they don't care that you said that.
I'm very sleepy. Sorry.
Oh! Sudden death. No! No! Oh! Oh, it's right there! It's on their base. Just get it. Come on. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I was held up by an enemy here.
I just read what they said, and yeah, there was some people who were like, it was sad to see like Mullen Friggy rip into Vorsh because I like it. It was just like, oh. Don't worry. I think he missed in that debate. It doesn't mean he's the worst thing ever.
It doesn't mean that he's wrong, yeah, all the time, naturally.
Like, I think we said it in the thing, it's just, it really came across as he was trying to defend arguments that he wouldn't have made, but his friends have definitely created, and he has to do his best.
And he has to do his best to, yeah, defend
And as I said on the thing, if I found, you know, Sitch or, you know, the Phantom Menace people or whatever, if someone's like, they made this argument or they're doing this thing and you seem to be against it, what are you going to do about it? It's like, oh, I guess I'll just tell you that I wouldn't do it, and I think it's a bad argument or whatever. But you know, it's happened before, right? Like, we had that super chat that was like, oh, the Phantom Menace is saying that WandaVision's bad because MCU, and it's just like, yeah, we don't do that. They do that.
That's not something we would say, yeah. It's okay to say that somebody you like didn't make an argument that you think is good.
It's kind of a problem with internet culture. You know, like the fact that, like, we've pooped on a lot of video essayists. Like, they consider us persona non grata, like...
Which is weird.
It's stupid.
Fucking Bob said.
There's a selection of people online that are like the first example, the reason EFAP started is because I shot on Wolf and he was like, hey.
Hey, stop it. Put it down.
The reason I met Chase is I shot on him and he was like, hey. Who else is there? Jay? I mean, he shot me first, so. But
it was the mutual chatting is the important part.
Chatting was done in both directions. And I guess, yeah, what I'm getting to with that is, like, to this day, if fucking High Top, Brown Table, Patrick Williams, even Movie Bob, any of them PM me, like, wouldn't mind talking to you about some media on your podcast. I'd like, yeah, sure, go for it. But
it is weird. But yeah, I think the internet encourages teams. People congregate in their own little corner of the internet and they don't talk to other people. And then you know, if you shit on one person, you can't ever talk to them again, which is dumb.
Yeah, agree with my points. You're basically subhuman. Yeah.
There's hardly anybody in my mind that I try and like that's just locked out sort of thing. And Movie Bob's probably the closest, where he's just like, he's so fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's a hard sell.
But he kind of makes the full circle, because as much as there may have been a time where I'd be like, yeah, never talk to that guy, he's too crazy, I'd be like, at this point it'd be really fun to have him to talk to.
It'd be funny to talk to him, yeah.
One of the first things I want to ask him about is, like, do you ever think about the optics of the tweets that you put out?
Well, yeah. Donald Trump
then-
stole my summer. Fucking coming for him.
Give
the
it
fairy
back,
tale
Donald.
about food, the all like the creepy thing with Lindsay Ellis stuff. I mean, I don't know
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
if I,
Of course,
But yeah,
in a game mode where kills don't really matter, I do the most kills.
Yeah, you get lots of kills.
it's like it's almost like seen as a team taking, depending on who you criticize. And you know what? We got a whole bunch of criticism from Drinkers fans when he did his Mandalorian video. Some of the top comments in there were like, the EFAP community can't enjoy anything. It's just like,
Oh, shut the fuck up. Just fuck off, will you?
well, I mean, you know, if the funny part to me is like, oh, yeah, I'm on board to play this game if you want to. You're not gonna win.
Yeah. Fucking
Like,
bullshit.
all I've said in response is like, oh, at least we have standards, you know, like that sort of shit. But then I wouldn't want to like accidentally incite a fucking war.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just sick of it. You don't enjoy anything.
It's like, why do you... I would love to. It's just like, do you, really?
The amount of
Really?
times, I said on
Unironically-
EFAP on my streams like, oh yeah, I watched this, I enjoy it. Even though I think it's
Ironically, we said
terrible.
at the time, in time, we will be seen as correct, and we're already there. They
Yeah.
all kind of shit on Mandalorian now because of the Gina Carano thing, and like
This
the
is
goodwill
bad.
is lost. So now
The
it's
show
okay.
was shit before that happened, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, in time, you'll,
What's this weapon?
again, you couldn't live with
Oh,
your
no,
own
I picked-
failures.
I
Where'd
picked
that
up
bring you
Mauler.
back to me? Oh, wait, as per...
I just picked up
Oh,
Mauler.
crap. He walked out of the way. Oh, we might be okay here.
It all like froze for me for a second there. I don't know if I missed anything.
Oh, double kill! Now's the time, guys. Let's
Oh,
go.
Oh,
Plant the bomb.
I only said I picked up Mauler because the gun is named like
Alright.
this.
But yeah, more on that, I guess. It's just like people are on an emotional high, which is really funny because that there's not much for us to even have to think about to figure out what happened, which is that our whole thing
Oh,
is
hold on. I got a fight to pick. I just get annoyed when EFAP acts like he hated it from the beginning, when the first couple of episodes you were positive about. When have we
Nope.
ever pretended...
no, because season 2 we were never positive about season 2.
Yeah, we were never positive on season 2. That's for sure.
Which is what this whole conversation has been about. And we've never, ever portrayed our takes on Mandalorian Season 1 as anything but we enjoyed Episode 1, Episode 2 was Tizami, Episode 3 lost
Episode
to
3
Bragg.
was... Yeah,
And I
and
remember- I'm
episode 4
pretty
was when I
sure-
think I got lost.
Yeah, like, Episode 4, loads of people got lost, but I remember talking to you about Episode 3 and I was like, I'm very worried about this show,
Yeah.
for like all these different reasons, and then 4 killed it. And we said this throughout EFAP,
Oh.
and then we rewatched Episode 1, we were like, okay, so it's a hell of a lot worse than we even remembered.
Hmm.
Apparently, you were talking about the community, but when has the community ever said that? I mean, there's no point in saying what the community, because again, community. Like, who are you referring to? You know, a collective body of people.
Hmm.
I was
It's
specifically
not-
talking about
Thanks for the sub, Piper.
Drinker's video about Season 2.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, he's saying that he was referring to, or that he was referring to the community acting that way, and it's like, well, I don't know what to say about that. Like, you know, how is a community meant to like, oh wow, that's clever. Who did that? Somebody threw the bomb over here.
Oh, yeah. I thought someone just died there. Okay. Oh, nice.
No, they did that on purpose to get the
Oh,
bomb
I see,
here.
I see.
But I'm in a bit of trouble because the enemies are nearby.
Also, I like
Oh, nope.
the first few episodes tricked you too. I don't know that really holds any substantial weight, considering
Yeah, what
like
does that
once the
mean?
arguments were presented, we were like accepting them. But most people
Game
fucking
over.
ignored them.
Fringy
Fuck yeah.
wins.
If
I died with
like,
you,
if anyone knows,
Yeah. Suicide
one
pact.
of the arguments from that like basically once we were given the information by whether it was our eyes or the eyes of our friends, it wasn't long before it was completely accepted. This would be relevant to Spider-Man 2 as well, but the communities at large were not fucking accepting the arguments, and you're getting some crazy defenses. My favorite was when they tried to argue, like, so we were like, they were feeding the bantha to the big thing, why not put bombs on it, it would have been done. And the guy's defense was, no, they were feeding the Tusken Raider, not the bantha.
Wait, what?
And it's like one of the most baffling fucking things in an attempt to defend it. It's like you wouldn't attach, and it was like, okay, even if that was true, can you attach bombs to the fucking Tusken Raider? I don't know what the hell's happening anymore. Like, why are we even making these arguments?
Oh wait, I can probably see how many kills I got. 11. Yay.
Also, wait, they said no, Fringy. He's talking about EFAP's community. I was talking about Drinker's community.
Oh, yeah, so now I'm totally lost, so...
Yeah, it was, to make sure I understand, like, what I was saying was, we were on the topic of, like, how, there's, like, this sense that a war gets started the second anyone's critical of anyone, but at the same time, the Mandalorian stuff, like, the EFAP community got a shit ton thrown at it from the Phantom Menace community because apparently we like, can't enjoy anything. But now...
Which is just funny.
If anybody in the Phantom Menace says that Mandalorian is shit now, like these days, they'll be welcomed. It's fine. And what happened was this eroding of the emotional experience when our whole fucking brand is to try and separate that out from the content from the get-go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, it's all in service of encouraging stories that, because, you know, the reality is that a story is probably more likely to hit on an emotional chord if you're not sitting there like, why the fuck is any of this happening? Or like, that's stupid. You know, things that take you out of it. When I watch Saving Private Ryan, I don't get taken out of it. Like, I actually feel those emotions without having to filter through, wait, how'd that happen? Or that's stupid, that doesn't make any sense.
How could Drinkers fans say that you don't like anything when they just were yelling at you for liking Bly? I know.
That's what we had to bring up. We were like, it's really fucking interesting that all of communities, like that specific community was annoyed at us for defending Bly when it was so shit, quote unquote.
Oh yeah, Bly was shit, yeah.
And yeah, from my memory, we've never claimed to have hated Mandalorian Season 1, Episode 1 from the beginning. That's not... There's no value for us to even claim that.
I mean, how many times have I said that I was on this show's side? Like, people even said that I was like a broken record on that. It's like, yeah, I really was on this show's side.
And like,
I was ready for it to be good.
From like a pragmatic standpoint, why would we lie about that when it's all on record on several streams?
It's all on record, yeah.
They got that, you know.
I found a rocket or launch Reno.
The rocket launcher.
Oh,
I found a shoot gun.
Ooh. I don't know this map at all though, so.
This is Foundry. Man, you really just are not familiar with this game at all.
Oh no, I played 1 and 2 single player and that's it.
Right. Okay.
Although, Blank Slate said that's because the Phantom Menace used subjective arguments that differ from the sequel subjective arguments. I would actually push back on that and say no, they don't. They just don't quite realize it. They use this this key element of respect, which is the key. Like, I'll give them that one because you can partially quantify it in terms of just, you know, the difference between Luke slobbering milk all over himself and then Luke chopping down robots. It's like this idea of you're supposed to take care of what is assumed to be his image and stuff, but that's only a portion of what they hold against TLJ. A lot of them hold plot holes against TLJ, but they don't hold the plot holes in Mandalorian against it, which is very interesting.
Well, until now.
Well, yeah, now it's going to be open season on Mandalorian. Season 3, if the Gina Carano thing carries on till then, which is no reason why it won't, that will get shredded that season.
Double kill.
Everybody,
yeah.
And we'll shred it too. You'll enjoy EFAP minis because
you know,
we've proven that the Mandalorian episodes are perfect for the EFAP mini format. They're so bad.
They're just, yeah, concentrated doses of awful.
And it's funny as well, like, we took that time to defend Underwater, and it was like, we had the same shit from a lot of people. It's like, oh, you guys are defending a really bad movie right now. It's like,
it's not bad.
But like, I guess what I'm getting at is just like this whole notion that we hate everything. And just like, clearly not.
Well, I mean, I guess, do we hate The Prestige? Do we hate Saving Private Ryan, Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, Aliens, Terminator 2, Hill House, Bly Manor, Buffy, Angel, Halo, Dark Souls.
Killing Spree, jeez, I'm doing really well. Yeah, no, it's just it's an insane thing to say.
Oh, as Arcane Aardvark just highlights, well, imagine Mandalorian Season 3 is good, and so we have to end up defending the writing.
Oh!
Like,
I mean,
fuck
I don't buy that that's gonna happen, but it
that.
could.
It would be interesting because that's what we follow is how well the writing comes together, and what if what if we're the minority again because
Yeah, that'd be crazy. DFAP versus the world.
I like how it still happens in this game, how you just kill each other with a punch. so
Yeah,
many
that's
times.
simultaneous. All the Halo games have this
Yeah.
problem. I remember, like, I think this game implemented a thing where whoever had the lowest health in a simultaneous hit. I remember because it was a Gag and Arby and the Chief, one of the really old episodes, where if there's a simultaneous hit, it doesn't matter if you hit last. If you have less health, you will lose.
Oh, okay.
I think people got really mad about that. So now there's just a lot of people just simultaneously dropping dead.
cynical Leviathan said, "I hate Angel Season 4." It's like, yeah, we all do.
Yeah, season 4 sucks, but season 5 is incredible.
It's actually my favorite season, you bigots.
Oh,
I don't know
Season
what
4.
you mean.
Dr. Deathstalker said, to be fair, lots of shows only got good in Season 3. It's like,
Like? What do you... I don't...
mean,
yeah.
This for me is just like a matter of even eras. I start to struggle with getting examples. But the funny thing is, like, saying that after what was said about Angel Season 4, it's like Angel Season 1's pretty good, 2 is pretty great, 3's pretty great, 4's
Right.
dire,
And
terrible,
4
and
is a
then 5's
disaster,
fantastic.
and 5 is incredible.
By the way, how did those get released? Those shows?
What do you mean?
Buffy and Angel.
How did they get released?
Yeah. Or is it... I was always under the assumption that's the two different shows.
Yeah.
Oh, they
so
are. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
ran like in the like how I think one of them was earlier in the year and then one of them was like mid to late in the year.
Oh, okay, okay.
They did not release chronologically, or rather, like in a sequence that would follow the timeline. You had to do that yourself.
Okay, gotcha.
Figuring out where things slotted in. And now you need guides because it's not clear. It's pretty damn cool to have that going on.
Especially back then, especially when you had to be making like 30 episodes of the show every year, as opposed to like
God damn!
8 or 9.
God damn! I'm fucking those bitches up.
I'm kind of confused at how people took the scene with Luke, like, oh my god, he's back, but all he did was kill robots and take a baby. Like, what distinct characterization of Luke in that scene did people take to other than he was there? That's
And
what they
he
said was
shot
enough.
stuff down.
That's what they said was enough. That he was doing things that they could see as just being the guy from Return of the Jedi, and that was good enough. After everything they've been through, quote unquote. Not good enough for me. I mean, like,
House MD season 1 is meh, 2 to 5 is good, everything after is kind of shit. I have a different take, which is that I can't watch House because it's too formulaic.
seasons
like
1
you,
are all
Laurie.
the same formula. 4 they switch it up, and then 5 they do some. I remember 5 being the good one, I think, or the great one, maybe.
Okay.
I don't.
It's just, yeah, I remember when I started rewatching House, it's just like, I watched 3 episodes and I'm like, oh crap, I can't, like, I just can't. It's just, it's too formulaic.
I like how many comedy shows I like watching back in the day just get ruined for me now because of the laugh tracks. Like, I just fucking
yeah.
can't stand
Well,
it. Because
I mean, it kind of depends.
I do remember there being like really funny jokes in there that I really enjoyed, but then I started rewatching like King of Queens. Like, I fucking loved that show back in the day.
Jesus, King of Queens.
And I started rewatching. It's like, man, this is shit.
Well, I mean, for me, I think it would be How I Met Your Mother. I feel like if I rewatched that, I wouldn't enjoy it because the laugh track is pretty bad in that one.
Yeah, no, laugh tracks annoy me a lot. It's like, yeah, thank you. That was a joke. I'm supposed to laugh here. I'm aware
Well,
that happens
Someone
naturally.
mentioned, Supernatural, by the way. Supernatural is the if Atla was for Wolf and BoJack was for Fringy, Supernatural was for Smiler. I watched it with him, and
Oh, shit,
it
that
went
was
from.
kills.
I don't even know if Smiler remembers, but he used to pitch Supernatural to me as like his favorite show outside of Babylon 5, and that Buffy is neat and everything, but Supernatural's where it's at. And I was like,
Alright,
okay.
alright.
And the thing was, everyone in my school was like, Buffy's pretty lame. It's about teenage girls kissing vampires. Like, can you please stop? Supernatural's about two brothers with shotguns ripping apart vampires and demons. And I was like, yeah, I agree. It's way cooler. Fine. Because I didn't have as much of a spine back then, as you can probably tell. And then, yeah, we went through it, and it did not go well.
Hmm. Have you never seen Police Squad Metal? One season, no laugh tracks, funny as hell. I don't think I ever heard about that.
Oh no, Oddball. Fuck.
Hmm.
The fuck are we doing action sack?
I
Why'd I have that on? Let's turn that off.
don't know. You're the one with the power.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get rid of it.
Bring your wife away. I'm following you. I don't trust the other ones.
I like how they have an overshield and spawn with that. And then
You
the guy
died.
with the
I don't trust
overshield
you
grabs
never
the
again.
Oddball.
It's just a corpse laying up.
Cynical Leviathan listing the Buffy and Angel seasons in a way that'll satisfy me and Fringy. How dare you?
Yeah, yeah.
Go further. Start listing further, and we'll see if we can judge you.
Oh boy. You judgmental fucks. All the episodes are on YouTube for free. It stars Leslie Nielsen. That's so good. Give it a watch. I'll give it a try.
I was going to say, by the way, Faulty Towers has a laugh track, right?
Yeah, but Faulty Towers is actually done in front of people, so you know what I mean.
Well, it's
Like,
not what Metal was talking about, right? Or...
Well, I guess well, I guess
I mean, I was mainly talking about the laugh tracks where you know they just
the canned laughter
click them in.
as opposed to
like
Faulty Towers, where it's pretty clear that they're like actually there and laughing their fucking asses off, because sometimes they're laughing so loud you can't even hear what the people are saying because they're still continuing with the performance.
Yeah, but I think then I have to distinguish between different laugh tracks. You're right.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, whoops.
I would just
Oh, Christ.
probably argue that.
I gotcha. Ow! I did get you. Run! Oh god.
Uh-oh, the ball fell off the map.
As long as it ends up being funny enough to earn it, is probably where I would stand on it. Like,
Yeah, that's probably fair.
I don't know that I'd be able to tell whether or not it's canned.
Well, like I said, with Faulty Towers, it's not it's definitely not can. You can tell, because there's so many things that give away that it's authentic. Like people wheezing hysterically, or the laughter just continues over the dialogue because they're continuing and everybody's just dying of laughter. Or like when somebody says something like "what" or "oh my god," you know. Sit down.
Oh, duel with pistols, just for the memes.
Remember Charmed? Was that actually good? Probably not. Or do I just
Yeah, I
remember it
would.
fondly?
I haven't seen Charmed, and I would be like, it's probably not gonna. I feel like I would have heard about more of why it being good if it was good.
If it was good, whereas with Buffy, well, now Buffy's. I've seen so many articles get recommended to me by Google, like on my phone, about how Joss Whedon is a cunt. Like that's all I keep getting now.
I have to
Yeah,
point out
like,
it's
Maybe we
really
need to re-examine how
silent
good,
here.
you know, how much Joss Whedon was involved in that show. I keep
He
getting
did.
those articles.
He did the 4 GOAT episodes. There's no fucking way I believe that he wasn't integral. Like everyone else was. I'm
He was
sure
the
they contributed.
showrunner. He made
Sorry.
it.
Yeah, it's his heart and his mind that created some of the greatest things in those shows.
I just made 35 points with the ball and killed someone. I think I did a really good job.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Why on earth do you have a skull? Because that's the quote-unquote
That's what
ball.
happens when you get the ball. Oh, how did you get the... Oh my god! Oh! Yes! Come here, buddy. Gotcha. Oh no, you stuck me. Cocked him out of the overshield, and I still beat him.
I got
still
the
beat
ball
him.
and I punched someone to death.
It's fun to punch people to death with a giant skull, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just gonna hide here like a little bitch. I punched another one to death. Ah! Dude,
I cucked him in the middle of his cucking. It was a counter cuck. Yeah.
we're hard carrying right now, we too.
Yeah, it seems like everybody else is... Yeah, I mean, you've held it for just about as long as I have.
Oh my god, we fucked him up with grenades.
Yeah. Go, Jeb.
No! I don't know how he failed to kill me here, but he died.
Oh boy, we are very close to the end here.
Where's the ball? Over there.
Yeah, I'm with the guy. Oh, uh-oh.
Fuck him up. He should be soft enough. Ooh. Oh, he didn't even go for you. What? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Over shield. Yeah.
Nice job.
Sucked in. Any updates from John Graham? I think he uploaded a update video like a day ago, where he was just talking about it. The last 2 episodes of Arby and the Chief are coming, and they're like both feature length, so that's really cool. Super excited about that.
I have never seen a single episode of that. I need to do that probably.
Wow, it's a lot of content at this point.
That's
8
okay.
Seasons. Obviously not, not all the episodes are as long as like normal TV show, but has something happened to him? He just had issues earlier in the year, but it seems like he's back on track. So, Muller, any info from Mooper if Goodell will arrive on schedule?
As far as I know, it's all gonna be lined up. Moopa works hard throughout the year on
No, he
Goodell.
doesn't.
Mooper, I like the idea that Mooper is just locked in a cage, and you come downstairs, he sees the shadow and scours into the corner. You're coming in with like a whip.
I mean, gotta get Goodell episodes out. People need to know about the Red Car lore.
I think that's probably something worth considering for me, is actually doing something for. I've always wanted to do something for that day where you make jokes about things. April Fools.
April Fool, yeah.
Oh, Fringy. Like, Arcane Artbox said that Buffy Season 4 was better than Buffy Season 7. What you reckon?
I don't know.
Why didn't
I
he-
don't think I agree.
It's a tough one, because
Yeah, it is close, but
there's some big flaws in Season 7 Buffy, but the highs blow out Season 4 Buffy.
yeah, that's the big thing.
Also, put in Angel Season 1 above Buffy Season 3. I don't know about that.
No, I don't think so. I think Buffy Season 3 is better. I
Season
like
3 is
Angel
pretty
Season 1.
solid.
Season 3 is great.
Oh, you failed hard. Ah, damn it.
Mooper is a woman? Oh, okay.
Canonically, yes, apparently.
Oh, it's King of the Hill. I've just been killing people.
Yeah, crazy king.
Oh, man.
Interface iterational soft blanking. I felt good about soft blanking. It sounds like a real thing.
Soft blanking.
You're like, what is that? It's a technical term in game development. You're like, oh, really? Like, well, what does it mean? It's like, well, soft blanking.
What does the actual made-up word mean,
Oh, I didn't give it a meaning. It just sounded like it was
Oh,
something.
okay, it just sounded like a game development term.
Yeah, there's like a lot of soft blanking in this one. You'd be like, oh, there is?
Grab the overshield. I forgot what the overshield. Oh wait, isn't crap. Oh yeah. Now I remember. Oh, someone else might have already taken it.
That's like a relative constant for
Betrayal.
the Goodell things, just trying to come up with Mark Brown level like new terms to make yourself sound like you know what you're talking about and that you need to listen.
What does Goodell stand for again?
Game Developers Essentials Lessons Book.
I mean, duh.
This book. Yeah, I mean,
Such a fucking shitty acronym. Goodell. It's so
Goodell.
clunky.
It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it?
I mean, I don't think GMTK is good either.
No, GMTK. I think if you want an acronym, it needs to be there needs to be a not a consonant, a vowel. I think you need a vowel to make it work.
Oh, the fucking
I think
arrive up here and then
three-
it fucks off.
3 seems to be a golden sort of length as
Acronym,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like well, EFAP I guess is 4.
Well, like I
Ooh.
said, it's not like impossible to make 4 or even 5 work, I think.
Maybe 4 it needs to be short because EFAP is only 2 syllables. So it's like really quick and easy to say. Which is funny
Yeah,
that I have something called dubious sanity. It's like, that's not fucking easy to say.
Can you call it DS for short?
Yeah, no, yeah, I think that helps. I remember I watched a video where they're like, hey, you know, when you name something, don't have the last letter and the first letter be the same word. At the same letter, it's like, oh, whoops. But,
Mulder, when
I
did
think
I
S-
through Buffy, so we can finally have Buffy
God
fast?
damn
When we haven't started it, and even if we did, you understand, it's going to take like a
it would
good
take a while,
year.
yeah.
The amount of people we would want to have watching it include at least Metal and Rags,
Mhm.
and then probably, you know, I know Fringy's seen it, but still, you know, it's gonna be
Fuck.
fun.
I'd probably want to jump in for a few, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
A wild,
organization.
long ride.
Organization? Oh boy.
You know, I just remembered the mayor in season 3, so Buffy season 3 is better. I mean, yeah, he's fucking great. Buffy season 3 is really consistent.
Oh sure,
So-
I'm the one who gets sniped. Fuck you, Fringy.
I just keep walking around in circles. Nobody can touch me.
I was doing the same thing.
Well, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Now I'm dead.
What was the reason that in an acronym your first and last letter shouldn't be the same, did you say?
Oh, not an acronym, that a name. I remember. I think it was one of Yahtzee's been doing this series for his devlog, which I found super fascinating. Like he has some actual interesting things to say about game development, unlike some other people. And yeah, he was talking about names, and he said, like, if you have a name that's two words,
Oh, fuck
you
you.
shouldn't have the last letters. The last letter of the first word and the first letter of the second word be the same because it's awkward. So like, I don't know, pupil lie or something, because it's almost like you have to. I don't know why that's the first thing I came up with, but it's like it's
like
awkward.
lemon screws. It's like
Well, I
that-
think S kind of
is
works though, because S, like, you can make an S slide into the next one. That's why I kind of think dubious sanity actually works, because it's like there's no awkward gap. You just kind of, as opposed to, I don't know if it's called like
well, yours doesn't. run
Adam
into-
Mac or something.
Yours won't run into trouble because you can't like be mistaken. So like when I said Clemens screws, it's like wait, is that Clemens screws or Clemens screws?
Right,
Versus
where's there is no
dubious
rule called
sanity.
dubia.
I was gonna think, oh, dubious anity, and you're like, no.
I think it's more that it's awkward. So like if you have because you have to almost separate most words, whereas I guess S kind of you don't have to separate. Like SS. Well, I guess
Fucking
if you're
hell.
trying to say SS, but
Hill control. One minute to win.
Whatever happened to the blind man at EFAP miniseries? I can only make so many things, and that one's gonna need
oh, goddamn.
another recording. This is the thing. I'm trying to branch out for editors, and there's stuff's happening, folks. But it's I'm just one man.
No, you're not. There's Mooper in the dungeon downstairs.
Well, I never, Goodell will be taken care of.
Dubious Maximus. Sounds like a Roman emperor of some sort.
Hill contested.
Maximus is a cool name.
Hill control.
Oh, Brown Table's bringing out a new video about the new animated Spider-Man series. I guess he's
What
tired. I don't know. It just says in the thumbnail the new animated series.
Oh, I didn't know that there was such a thing.
How did none of those guys get killed by 4 of the grenades I threw into the
Uh-oh,
zone?
we're gonna lose here. We're in a lot of trouble.
Maybe it just means the newest one.
30
Have
seconds.
we all
Biggest
recorded
dick.
Meme Fair Part 2 yet? That's where we came from before we started as Trombumbulus.
We started, guys.
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, my week's been crazy, and I think Metals has been the same because he's been at most of the recordings for the different things we've done. But like, oh my god, the amount of stuff
Yeah.
that is ready to be edited and put out, it's like fucking crazy. The Troy watch through we did was really awesome.
Yeah.
Hill
Oh, you
There is
said.
a lot.
Oh, I didn't even mention that yet. I thought it was like a little cheeky secret or something.
I mean, not really. Like, it's not gonna bother me that much if people know. Like, what we've seen. I've mentioned the Resident Evil ones like a million times.
Oh yeah, I know this. I just didn't mention the Troy one. I only said we did a thing, but I'm not telling what it is.
Get on the goddamn hill. We're so close. So I'm currently working towards pitching a cartoon to a network. It would literally be my dream to have EFAP cover it. Oh, that's cool.
If he still existed a decade from now.
It still exists.
I mean, if it's a Star Wars IP, we'll probably cover it.
Mm.
Don't make
Get
it
on
shit.
the hill, guys. Oh.
I'm in there.
Oh, Metal. You're Fringy, your stream has more views than Cosmos. I can't believe that. That's fucking... how is that even possible?
How many does he have? Because I'm on 90, I think, right now. You have 100?
100, I think.
Yeah, 103. Now it's 99. It just went down to 98.
No, I mean, I'm gonna check because I don't quite believe this. Like, how is this happening? Is he? He must like never advertise on his YouTube or something. Well, like, I know he has in videos, so.
But even if
Yeah,
he doesn't
he's
have
got 80 viewers right now. Oh wait, his uptime is 10 minutes.
Oh,
Wait, but
he must have restarted, I guess.
maybe.
Metal, do you like canned spam? I do like it occasionally.
It's a future fantasy series starring armored blue aliens and the main character, but evil cliche for the first season. Right, so like science fiction fantasy, I'm guessing.
What DCU movie are you up to? Justice League,
Next.
right?
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
Justice League, so Aquaman's next.
What are your rankings so far? I will not tell. Because I don't have the list up right now. That might...
I don't think that's gonna be much of a series. We'll probably go over it tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I have the list,
Oh.
just the window isn't open where it's on, and I can't be arsed to get it.
I will play the Gloom demo at some point. Like I said, I've been working a lot on things. Yesterday was like 12 hours of cutting audio. Today is almost a break, but it's not because I woke up and did meme fap, and now I'm doing this, and then I'm going to be doing work straight away afterwards. So, yeah.
Fun fact about Police Squad Metal, it was partially cancelled because audiences couldn't keep up with the jokes or the laugh track. That's wow.
Well, yeah. Isn't Big Bang Theory like without a laugh track is confusing?
It's awkward.
Okay, Brillux, I saw that you posted the DMs. You don't need to post it like every 15 minutes, okay? I will check them out later.
How does it feel living in a COVID-free country? I mean, we got a little bit of COVID here, not a whole lot. That's all.
A little bit of that stank.
Nightclubs here, actually, and so that means we basically have 0 cases because that's people cramming up in, you know, like tiny little shitty clubs suck, man. Like as an activity, as a pastime. Hey, you want to listen to shit music that's so loud that we can't have a conversation and surrounded by people trying to grope women? Isn't that
Shit,
fun?
what's this map?
Oh, this is... Oh, I forget what it's called, but it's a cool map. Ghost Town, I think.
I'll take this explodey thing from the aliens.
Gain the lead.
Bop, bop, bop,
What
bop.
about... Oh, I mean, so, like, because, of course, when it comes to my take on these things, like, I am, like, pro the legalization of prostitution, so... or at least there's, like, a... I think people should be able to pay for sex. Like, I don't think that should be illegal.
It's legal in Germany, get wrecked.
Is it illegal?
No,
Oh.
it is legal in Germany, yeah.
Oh, man, I gotta move to Deutschland. Well, no, I don't actually. Like, it's just, I think,
Why did you move
I've
here?
seen-
Prostitution! Hell yeah!
put that on the citizenship survey. Fringy, you filthy sinner. Is that a sin? I don't care about your sins.
Dang it.
I don't hate the sinner. I hate the sin. Reference.
Oh, there's a mongoose here. I'm just gonna drive around and die, because that's fun. Whee! Doot. Oh, fuck off. That was almost so cool. And somehow that missed him. I don't even know how the fuck that happened.
Only a sinner hates an absolute. I will do what I must, and then, you know, you will try.
He must have at least kissed the fucking tires. Oh god, he exploded.
Yeah, he almost killed me. Technically, pooping is a sin. Nah, come on.
You stop pooping right now, child. Where's all the enemies? He said and explosions happened. Ah! I avenged you! Ow!
Prostitute pathway to many diseases. Some would consider unnatural. Well, I mean, of course, if you ever legalize these institutions, you need to have rules and laws and stuff, obviously, mainly to protect the actual prostitutes themselves, more so than the clients, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go to Sleepy Himes.
That is quite alright, my man.
Tired.
Take care of the internet while I'm gone, okay?
We
Yeah,
try.
we'll do our best, alright?
Yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow for the Fappins, I assume.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, see you.
Yeah, catch you, dude. God, what a piece of shit, am I right? See, this doesn't work when you don't respond.
Oh, I was about to say, like, yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, but you forgot the part where you say it out loud.
Yeah, no, I thought it. Everybody else could hear it.
Yes, so here's a fun fact.
Oh,
I can't.
He's still here. He heard that. Look at him.
Wait, what?
He's still here in chat. Like, he
Good.
heard that.
Yeah,
Good.
that's the idea.
Man, just handed them the sniper rifle.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
none of
that
them
was a throw.
took it. Oh, thank you.
Do I activate these shield thingies I pick up sometimes?
Oh, you want to press... Oh, my brain isn't working. I think you press shift. That's
Alright.
totally space. I think... Wait. Now I'm confused, because I know the button to press all the time, but now I'm second-guessing myself.
It is shift. I just tried it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Equipment was... I don't know why. Now, Achilles, do you think that it was wise to shoot your teammate in the face? Do you see what I mean? This fucking game. All of the spawns are absurd. Again! Like, it is not a good spawn for me to walk out the door and bump into an enemy player. There should be at least a little bit of time before I run into another fight.
Do not shoot me from behind. Ow.
No, that's not okay. We can't have shooting from behind. That's wrong.
Metal do
It's
something.
wrong.
Metal do something. Even more. Oh man.
Even more than you're doing now. How much? Oh, look, assault rifle 1. Yeah, I know. I should be using
Fine.
assault
I should
rifle
do
1.
something. I'm gonna get on this mongoose and drive around again. Meep meep.
Oh, well, that did not go well.
Wait, that disables my vehicle.
Titanfall 2, good shit. Absolutely. And I'm still sad that we're never gonna get Titanfall 3 because of Apex.
Aw, man.
I'm sure Apex is cool. I like the art style, but yeah. Stupid tree.
Whoa.
Stupid doorway.
Stupid
Oh, my
everything.
grenades. I don't like how you just sort of fly across the ground.
I almost surprised someone and then I get shot from behind. It's like, come on.
I got you. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
Mordiobi,
no, that's
thanks for
not
the gifted sub. Very nice.
Ah. In Halo Infinite, they're just gonna spawn you into a volcano. I mean, I could. Oh, we won. Awesome.
Oh, I made the
can
last.
see
I made the last kill.
Sweet. That's your last to fight.
Shut up.
it's okay. You're doing the best you can, and that's all anybody can ask for.
I had the most kills on one of the maps before. One against controller players. I don't know. I feel like controller players are superior in this game.
Well, because of the aim assist, I think probably helps them out big time. Yeah, I saw Red was shit talking, but we won, so I don't know why he's in a position to do that.
I mean, that's how it works. You're just
I do like
cheating
you
things.
Game, take my advice, me, the loser.
It's already past 3 a.m. Probably
Oh my god.
probably play like one more round because I'm getting
Yeah,
kind of
enough.
sleepy.
Well, I'll keep going, so
Yeah.
the day is very young. What's the best machinima? RB and the Chief, yeah. I think it's better than Red versus Blue.
Fringles, they're salting.
Yeah. Funny. Getting mad. Imagine using the brute shot. Imagine winning. Unlike you, I don't have to do that. RB and the Chief every day. Yep. I think RB and the Chief is like legitimately great. It's funny because you'd be like, "What do you? Why is that a required, clarification?" It's like, well, because it's machinima and it stars a bunch of talking toys with robot voices, so it's kind of easy for people to assume that it's crap.
Oh,
But it's
cool.
actually really well written. Like it's good. It's a good example of how writing is all that matters, really.
Oh, that was a
'Cause actually-
great start. Did I
What's
just say
that?
Oh, I just went to the enemies and got one shot killed immediately.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
It's fine, I died for you.
Yes, you did. Because it distracted me for long enough for me to, Oh! Jojo Rabbit. Isn't Jojo Rabbit? That's the name of the...
What about it?
Oh, it's just one of the enemy guys is Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the movie.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm guessing that his name is derived from the film.
Oh, gotcha.
Which I guess means that he's only been on Xbox for 1 year. What a little baby.
God damn it!
You're not...
I've been getting destroyed.
I got the energy sword, so I've been doing pretty well. Oh, until now. I got a 1-day suspension from Xbox Live communication features because I told someone to fuck off. Oh. Damn. Well, lesson learned. Don't get mad on the internet, alright? We're all just making our way through the universe. That kind of language is uncalled for.
Well, just
Says me as somebody who's
deactivate.
definitely said that to people on the internet before.
Just deactivate voice like I do, so you can still curse and no one can hear you, and you can't
Yeah, I
hear them.
Oh, I remember like like back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, just the arguments you would get into with people online. Everybody was so mean to each other; it was hilarious. I mean, that's like the good old days of the internet. Oh, how times have changed.
me.
I mean, I'm a broken record on this, but I feel like Arthur Morgan of the internet. The old days are done. Civilization is creeping into the internet. I liked it better when it was just this crazy space.
Yeah.
Now it's not. Like, whereas unregular. Well,
Of
largely
course he had a
unregulated.
fucking shotgun. Fuck you. See, didn't hear that. I could just scream. It's great.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody fluked everybody's mum. Yeah.
But I need to get
And
in.
people
new
talk
fucking
about how they were in the
keyboard.
military and they were gonna come and kill you. Good times, good times. Or my brother is in the military, or like my dad is a cop or something like that. That was a common one.
Oh, ooh, I got the double kill with the plasma, and then I get killed. Oh man, that was a short-lived celebrity.
I think it's funny because we're talking about RB and the Chief. I think that's one of the things that I really liked about it. It was one of like the few shows that I felt authentically portrayed sort of the vileness of the internet. It weren't us who changed, absolutely, yeah.
Oh no, I killed Xbox for life.
Xbox. Oh, how'd that happen?
Xbox 4 life. Yeah. That's just grenades. They're a powerful tool
Yeah,
for
when there were
killing.
sticky grenades, everybody's throwing them because sticky grenades are better than the
Oh,
regular
they're
grenades.
so much better. Aw. My uncle worked for Nintendo.
He could take away your N64. My dad's in charge of all the nukes. He's gonna kill you.
All the nukes.
Yeah, every single one. Even the ones in Russia.
Especially the ones in Russia.
Yeah, especially. Mind me. My mistake. God, Xbox. Oh, damn, I was about to punch Xbox for life.
I
in the
punched him
back
for
of the
you.
head.
He had the fucking shotgun again? Fuck off. It was the same guy as well. It's like, there's no way he has a shotgun again, and he shoots me. It's like, goddammit.
Just keeps landing. Oh, the energy sword's back up, though.
Oh, cool. Go get it. Yeet.
Man, that guy just missed every single one of his shots with that needler, huh?
Oh, hey.
Oh, he had a shotgun. He stopped me. Oh, get him. Nah, you're in trouble.
They turned around the second I went behind him. I killed the first one, then both of them turned around. Aw, man.
Oh, no, I don't want a needler. I want my energy sword. Xbox for life. Your life is over.
Oh, nice one, dude.
Yeah, it was really good.
That was so witty and clever. Oh my god. Oh, he got tagged. Ooh, good.
Or Sub Bomber, my cousin's dad named it. He literally killed.
I tagged another one. Wait, someone killed him. Killed the guy I tagged before my grenade exploded. That was very upsetting.
That's unfortunate.
Would have been the double kill tag. I was really happy.
And now it's neither.
No, it's not. Yeah. Mm.
Wow, not neither. I guess it's now it's none of those.
It's just one, just one tag, normal kill thingy, Bob.
This is what I'm talking about, guys. I swear, every time I play this game, like 3 or 4 times during the stream, I'll be like, "Hey, chat, this is why this fucking spawns in this stupid ass game. Just don't work."
Yeah.
My dad's gonna take your prestige levels. Yeah, that's about right.
No.
No, not my prestige. No, no. Oh, no! There we go. I got one. Oh god.
I tagged the other one right in the face.
Like that's a ridiculous spawn both for him and for me. He turns around and gets shot in the face by me when I just spawned. He had the shotgun too before I could get out my damn. All right, we're ahead. And that means that there's a shotgun somewhere. Oh.
Oh, he walked right into my grenade that I failed to move, throw. Shut up.
I know how to say the words.
Yeah. I'm not a native English speaker, leave me alone. I'm pretty sure there were people before that said, "Wait, you're not an English speaker natively?" I was like, "No." Which I guess is a compliment.
I mean, that's a huge compliment, right? Like, nobody's gonna be saying like you a native German speaker, Fringo. It's like, yeah, guten Tag.
Guten Tag, hallo.
Danke. Das ist gut. Ja. That's about it. That's all I got.
That's enough.
Yeah, no worries.
Who thought this map was
What's
a good
an
idea?
anime that you think isn't terrible? I love One Punch Man. I think that's awesome. But it's because it makes
Full
fun
Metal
anime,
Alchemist
so-
Brotherhood is really good.
I hear that one a lot. Yeah.
There's some good shizzles.
All right. Once this game loads back up, I'll just pull us out so that you
Yeah.
can use that escape hatch. I'm still loading. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
All
there
right.
it is.
Bring the whole session with us.
Oh
All
boy.
right.
You gonna stay online?
Oh yeah. I'll keep going.
Well, I'm gonna give you that big old Raideroonies then.
Oh boy. Yay.
Where's your name? There it
I
is.
love
'Cause
Raid.
Can't be ours too. This stream has been sponsored by my Raid.
By Raid Metal Legends.
Metal Legends, yeah.
The most ambitious German of 2019 is finally here.
I'm still gonna hang around for a bit. I'm just gonna go offline already.
Oh, yeah,
so,
sure.
Go over to Freak Daddy G and
Boy.
gonna do the raid. Thanks for the subs and follows and Terry Folds. There we go. Oh yeah, I'll catch you all later. A
I'll
second
say
when I
bye
hit
to
the
you
raid
guys
button.
too,
Okay.
yeah. Bye-bye.